Here are the 4 transfers West Ham should make this January, including buying and selling players that will improve their depth and overall squad quality. The first transfer move should be to buy Jesse Lingard. Lingard is a 28-year-old English attacking midfielder and forward from Manchester United. His contract runs out in June of next year and will probably be looking for a move away from Manchester United due to his lack of playtime. Last year when he joined West Ham on loan, he was incredible, scoring 9 goals and assisting 4 in his 16 appearances. He would add that to 4.12 progressive passes, 3.86 shot creating actions, 0.7 goal creating actions, 3.1 carries into the final third, and 7.6 progressive carries per 90. All of these stats prove that he was an excellent attacking option for West Ham that constantly gave this team chances to score, and he finished his chances as well. He would also bring much needed solid depth to West Ham at the attacking midfield and winger positions with their loaded schedule with them in the Europa League. He would probably come cheap as well, due to his contract running out in June. The second transfer move would be to sell Manuel Lanzini. Lanzini is mostly playing in the Europa League and sometimes substituting in the Premier League. In his 12 appearances, he only has 2 goal involvements, as he is not creating enough chances. I think with Jesse Lingard coming into the club, I could see Lanzini leaving as his playtime would dip once again. I think he is good enough to play in one of the top 5 leagues in Europe, but at more of a lower table club type. A team like Norwich, Besiktas, Atalanta, Watford, or even a club in Saudi Arabia or Qatar could be interested. I think a price range around £10 million could be enough to motivate a sale from West Ham. The third transfer move West Ham should make is to buy Daryl Dike. Dike is a 21-year-old American striker currently at Orlando City FC in the MLS. Dike last season was on loan at Barnsley in the EFL Championship where he showed real promise, scoring 9 goals in 19 appearances, which would be 0.63 goals per 90. He then would go back to the MLS this season and would score 10 goals in 18 appearances with a 0.68 goals per 90. He is an excellent finisher and excellent in the air, winning 49.3% of his aerial duels this season in the MLS. He is very talented and young, with lots of time left before his prime that West Ham could use. The main use for DK for this team is that West Ham desperately need depth behind Mikel Antonio. Currently, West Ham has no backup solution if Antonio goes down with injury, which happens a lot as he has only played over 30 matches in one Premier League season. When he goes down with injury, they usually result in putting Jared Bowen up top, who does not work as the striker in Moyes' system. They need a tall striker that can win aerial duels and work as a target man, and look to run behind the defense, which DK can do. This would be a very solid move. The fourth and final move they should do is to buy Nathaniel Phillips. Nat Phillips is a 24-year-old English center back from Liverpool. West Ham desperately need a center back option with the recent season-ending injury to Agbana. Right now, West Ham only have 3 center backs in the first team squad, and with their loaded schedule coming up, they need more depth here. Phillips is a solid choice as he would not cost too much money, and he could be a solid defensive presence. Last Premier League season, he showed to have some talent, as he is great in the air, with his 6.37 aerials won per 90, winning 72.5% of them. However, he struggled in ground duels, being dribbled past 1.17 times per 90 and only tackling 17.4% of them. He did show real promise in the ball playing aspect of the game, with his 3.71 progressive passes and 7.6 passes completed under pressure per 90. He has some room for improvement, but he would be a great fit for Moyes. Phillips currently does not fit Klopp's system due to Phillips having no recovery pace, which is needed in a high-line system. However, Moyes does not play that way. Phillips can sit back and focus on winning aerial duels, and when he gets possession, he is solid enough on the ball to not make mistakes. He would be a great option for West Ham for a cheaper price.